Grouchy, you're just in time. I'm about to do a live stream about talking about puzzles and chaos, and since you were a part of this fucking game, since you were a part of this fucking game, I want your opinion as well. Okay? Hold on a minute. I want to make sure my live is working. Can you stop? I want to make sure my live is working.
It is, I see it.
It is? Okay. So, Grouchy, let's start with you since you're the youngest one in our group. Who invited you to the game?
Mother.
Which is me, right?
Yes.
What round was you invited to?
Ah, frick.
Round 3. You were in round 3.
Yeah, that.
You joined what alliance?
My brain. I think I joined Alliance. 5?
No, what alliance you joined? VR Jekyll Squad, right? How do you not know what alliance you joined?
I'm sorry, I'm tired today.
Bro. Alright. When you joined the game, did you enjoy it?
Yes.
You're not much of a talkative person today. Do you have any bad experience with the VR Jackal Squad?
No, not really. Why?
Okay. But did you have any bad experience with the realm itself, with the leaders in realm and all that?
No, I don't.
You hardly played. All right. What is your disability?
What?
What is your disability? ADHD, spectrum, what?
ADHD.
You have ADHD.
There's more things. There's more, but I don't really.
You don't want. Okay, you don't have to say the more, but you do have these things. Yeah. Now, how do you feel when you heard that the realm leader said that we're faking our ADHD and all that stuff?
That's a lie. But
to them, kind of. Lie, but they did say that. They said that we are faking our spectrum and ADHD to get what we want, and we're not getting anything. We're literally not getting anything. Right?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
We're not getting anything because they keep bullying us. They keep knocking us down and all that crap, right?
Yeah. I don't know why they're saying that.
Because they're fucking assholes. I like it because they claim that they're better than anybody, but because they're bigger alliance, they bully the little ones. And I have evidence to prove that. Now, baby!
Yes.
Let's go with you. Who invited you to join the game?
That would be you.
Me and Nymphy, right? Yeah. What realm did you join?
3.
What alliance did you join?
VR Jackal Squad.
Did you enjoy being in VR Jackal Squad?
Of course I do.
What's your castle's name? What's your name in the game?
Huh?
Name in the game!
Puzzles and Chaos Frozen Castle.
No, name your name in the game.
My name in the game.
Yeah.
Line halt.
All right. What is your disability?
Me what?
Your disability. What is your disability?
Oh, autistic.
All right. Did you have a problem with the alliance at all?
Not at all.
Did you have a problem with the realm in general?
I just hate the bullies.
Yeah, there's so many of them, aren't there? Hello? Hello? Pay attention. Stop getting on your phone.
I'm not even on my...
I'm asking you a question and you're not answering.
Okay, what?
I forgot my question. What was my question?
Take a look. Hold on.
See, this is why I want you guys to fucking pay attention when I'm talking, bro. I have that memory issue, remember? What was I saying? Did you have problems with the realm in general? You said, yeah, you hate the bullies. And there's so many of the bullies, I said. I know I asked you a question after that, but since you didn't pay attention, I forgot all about it.
You said that there was a lot. There's a lot or so. Something like that.
Grouchy, your castle name was Grouchy, but you didn't really play much in the game. You only joined, you did one event, and then you left the game because, how old are you?
12.
And you did that because the game was boring for you, or what?
No. It was just like a lot of stuff happening.
Okay.
In real life.
Okay, so that's why she's... Real life is always first, okay? That's what our alliance represent. Our real life is always first. That we accept ADHD, spectrum, and other disabilities into our alliance to give them a chance to learn and grow in their own pace. That is what our alliance represent. But with the fucking realm being such bullies, such assholes, it's very hard for us to do that. And then to claim that we're faking it pissed me off the fucking most. And to say that we faking it because we're trying to get something, we're not getting nothing. We're not getting respect. We're not getting equality, even though they say that we are, but we're not. They're not even respecting NAP. We're supposed to be not being under attack by our own realm whatsoever because we're under NAP protection. And guess what happened last night?
We got attacked.
Infy was attacked.
Infy was attacked. Because why? Because the realm hates him for some bullshit that they're not getting the whole full story of. The leaders are lying about him and these morons are fucking breaking the nap and bullying him. And then they go and have the gall to say that we don't know what's going on. We know everything that's going on. What does Infy does the moment he gets online? Everybody knows his answer.
Try to give his
Infy's
2 cents.
like nothing but nice.
He minds his own business. He does his dailies, he does his events, and then he does his gathering. That's all he does. And how do we know he does this? Because he always live streams it, or Discord live streams it, or Twitch live streams it, or YouTube live streams it, whatever have you live streams it, okay? We're always watching him the moment he gets on to the moment he gets off. This is how we know the fucking truth. This is how we know the facts. Right or wrong?
Correct.
It's not because we're his friends or whatever. We're not playing favorites around here. We go with the evidence. What we see is what we know. Right? Nothing is edited because I'm the editor and I haven't edited anything that he sent me. I left it at that. Right?
Of course. Right.
Correct.
Okay, so this video is to show the world this game is great. This game is great. This game is great. It's strategy. It's got war in it. It's got puzzles in it to work your brain out. The game is great. Okay, it's great. I'm not disclaiming the game at all. The game is wonderful. It's just the people in Realm 3 is so toxic. They make it very unpleasant to play. Okay, let me just tell you that. Our alliance is VR Jackal Squad. Okay, we used to have 67 people, but people quit it. Some already went to round 4 because we're moving to round 4. We're tired of the bullying. We're tired. Okay, so our people went to quit. The people down here, we told them to write "I quit" on their castle and then just go down. Because we want the realm to see that people quit it because of these people, right? But it's not going through their head because they're not thinking, not biologically, they're not thinking common sense at all. They're just thinking, hey, we're bigger, we can fucking bully you. But yeah, we have people that quit it, and Some of them did this, some of them didn't. We have a lot of people that quit it. Those are real life family, by the way. This is Mephiles, which is my brother, and this is my sister. And then we have my brother-in-law who also quit it, and he told me last night, and I'm about to show you. This is him right here. And I'm about to show you on my phone that my mom told me that he quit it. Because basically this game is shit. But she's not going to put that in there because she doesn't like the cuss, so.
Have the game anymore. He stopped playing all the phone games.
Let me rewind that.
He said he don't even have the game anymore. He stopped playing all the phone games. He's playing on the PlayStation another game that now with Anthony's girlfriend, and when Anna's home with Anna too. They're not
Anthony's
playing
plural,
anymore.
by the way.
He's not playing anymore that game. Oh, okay, I see. All right.
All right, see? As proven fact that people are quitting the games because, you know, it's too much. It's too much bullshit, too much drama, too much everything, all right?
Right.
But I like it because the Realm thinks they're not doing anything. That they're not doing anything to push people away, but they are fucking doing something to push people away. And then they hate it when we make a point. I dislike people that say I'm blunt and I tell it how it is, and but they could dish it, but they can't take it, kind of deal. Because when Infy told them that he's blunt and he tells it how it is, and he told the truth and shit like that, which is the truth, they didn't agree to it. So I'm about to show pictures of the conversations apparently calling it how it is, and it's poor attitude and playing their favorites and saying their words to gain what they want in round 3. This is bullshit. All he did was ask what realm had less participants. In other words, to make it go back up. He wants to bring his people in there to get them a chance to, you know, improve and learn about the game in peace. And people, you can pause the video if you want to read it. I'm not hiding anything. Nothing is edited, all right? Apparently people can't take the truth. They can't handle the truth. So they calling him a liar for that. He's not lying. We joined the game, and that's what we saw straight up from the get-go. Right or wrong, guys?
Right.
Indeed.
That's what we saw. What we see is what we get. We're not. So he's not lying because we're seeing it. And then their people are telling us to kick people out of our alliance because they don't like those people. And we refuse to do so. So because we refuse to do that, they target us even more.
It is
Now,
bullshit.
yes. And they said, and I quote in this game, they said, how many times did they say they would help us with anything?
A lot.
A lot, right?
Right.
And did they help
they
us with
did
anything?
Nothing.
No.
They did nothing.
So in other words, they lied to us and broke their promise to us because they did promise. And then for what? So they're showing the world they don't really help people. They only help their favorites. Right or wrong? Because they do help their favorites.
Indeed.
Right.
All right. I'm showing you everything that's been said and done. And they're just hating him because he's telling the truth. He's telling what he sees. We see it too. We're not lying. It's right there. It's all right there. All right. Now, Infy's been here in round 3 since round 3 came out, right?
Right.
And Infy's been in all the alliance and all of the alliance before he made his own, right?
Yes.
And
Correct.
Sam, I believe you were there for most of his alliance that he was in. He was in a lot of alliance, right? You were there for that. So you saw firsthand how they treated him. Explain what you witnessed.
Just lots of bullying, toxic people, all that.
All this is going to be included on his channel for YouTube, but everything it's said here really did happen. This is really, they'd say they do rotation, but they don't do rotation in round 3 at all. They have you work and not get paid kind of deal. You know what I mean? They have you work. They don't even give you thank yous. They act like you don't work to help them out at all. They treat you like you're illegal Mexican, in other words. They have you coming in, working, and then kick you out and then threaten to kick you out of the country. That's basically what round 3 leaders do. That's example A. So they have you, they want you to work, and he did. He worked. He went there. He joined their alliance, did the coal. And apparently now we're fucking chumps because only higher ups gets everything in round 3. And that's the facts. That is the facts. That is what they do. That is what they do.
No honor.
No honor whatsoever. And they think that they're better because they're higher up. They're not better, people. If you come online and you make the online like it's your thing, like you spend hundreds of dollars every day, and or you come on here and bully everybody because you think you're better than them and all that, I feel sorry for you, because that's not really life. It's a game. It's a game. It's to, go and do something to get away from reality for a little bit and do something, fun. Another thing, they asked him to ask questions all the time, right? Ask questions. We'll answer everything. We won't judge you, blah, blah, blah. But every time he asks a question, they either ignore him or they call him or they call him a name saying that he's, talking shit about the realm. It's just a question. He's not talking shit. You told him he can ask, and that's what he did. Right or wrong?
Right.
And we all seen him do this because, like I said, he live streams on Discord, he live streams on Twitch, he live streams on Rumble, he live streams on YouTube. So we see what he does every time he gets on to the moment he gets off. Right or wrong?
Indeed.
Right.
So we know what's really happening in round 3 that the others don't know. With that excuse that they said last night, well, you don't know what's happening. Yeah, we know exactly what's happening. This is proof that they're attacking us, breaking nap. And when we talk about that, hey, you guys are attacking us, you're breaking nap, they're like, you're crybabies. No, we're following the rules. We can't attack you because that's nap, right? But why you are attacking us? We're both under protection. Nothing. You're breaking nap, and they're allowed to break nap. But if we break nap, oh God, hell breaks loose, right or wrong?
Indeed.
Right.
They just have no honor.
Why would the people that put time and money allow them smalls to just have things? First of all, if you're spending money on this game, again, sad. It's okay to spend like a couple bucks, but like hundreds every fucking day or whatever. That's just sad.
I mean, it's okay if you want to like get like a hero or something.
Yeah. But spending hundreds every day. First of all, the smalls spend time and effort on the game too. Like I said, we get on in the mornings and we don't get off until like late at night, which is again morning. So we do our dues. We are on this game constantly. Effie is on there early in the morning to early in the morning. Like, he doesn't sleep.
Right.
He does have busyness in real life, so that he goes AFK or be right back mode, whatever. But he's always on it.
Yeah.
So here's where we discovered that round 3 actually dislike ADHD and spectrum people, because they're attacking us because we're ADHD and spectrum. and we're complaining about that breaking the nap. This is the part where they're calling us crybabies and shit. No, we're not crying. We're not even complaining. We're just saying you're breaking nap, and it's because you discovered that we're ADHD and spectrum, so you're attacking us basically after we told you that we're special need people, or ADHD or spectrum, and all that stuff. Lucky for us, we found a friend, but I guess he stopped being our friend because he doesn't really talk to us much anymore. Who agrees that this realm is actually bullying us for no fucking reason. Anybody else have any other anything they want to add to this conversation here before we keep going?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Like I said, you can pause the video to read all this if you want. I don't know if I did this one already. I have memory issues, guys. Sorry, so put up with that.
Understandable, love.
Very understandable.
So he was in the Realms leader chat board because he was in R5, but they kicked him out because apparently they don't want to agree to the fact that they're bullying, or they don't want him to know that they're talking shit about everybody behind their backs, and then because that's what they're doing. They're talking shit about everyone and behind their back. So, they kicked him out of the realm chat, just proving us more right and more wrong for them.
Right.
Then we're here talking in our own chat about how he sees what they're saying about him in the realm chat. And I'll show you the evidence of that later on as we go down. So this guy agrees that, because he sees it too. He saw what they're saying about us, and he agrees that they're wrong for doing what they're doing. They're supposed to be leaders. They're supposed to be understanding. They're supposed to be, keeping to their rules and all that shit, but they're breaking it. All right?
Right.
Indeed.
So, they want him to help with Cole, but they kick him out with everything. And they hit their nap rules. So, that makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Not one bit.
Like I said, they want you to work for it and not get anything for it. He only asks questions, and he's getting banned as a bad person. Like, he's talking shit about the realm. He's not talking shit about the realm. He doesn't talk to anybody. He comes in, does what he needs to do with his castle and alliance and the events and the dailies, gather, and then, go be right back mode and do his real life things.
He has done nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. And we can vouch for it because while he's online, he's live streaming. Right or wrong?
Indeed.
And I'll prove that to you in a second. Because we were live streaming the day these pictures were taken.
Right.
We're not trying to start a war. All we're trying to do is for you to keep your nap rules. Dragging other R5s into it, starting a war, this is not what you... No, we're not doing all that. That's you guys. You guys are the ones breaking the nap. You guys are the ones starting the war. We're not doing anything. I like it because she says she has a son with ADHD and a nephew with autism spectrum, but she doesn't understand what spectrum and ADHD is, because apparently she's lying about that. Apparently, I'm not gonna say that she is lying or not, but I think she is, because if she does have these family members with this issue, then she should understand how our communication is a little bit different from theirs, right or wrong.
Indeed.
Right.
So she should be more patient and trying to understand the person with ADHD and spectrum instead of telling them that they're liars and all that shit. So I don't believe. I'm saying I don't believe. I'm not saying that she's lying or anything. I'm saying I don't believe she has ADHD and spectrum nephews and sons. I don't. Because if that's the case she does, then she should have a more understanding and more patience to when a spectrum and ADHD person talks to her. So to me, I think she's lying. Either that or she's actually a bully to her own kid and nephew. In that case, I feel sorry for them, and they should get ADS on her family. But I'm staying out of that real life stuff for her because I don't live there. Just like she don't live here. We're not getting anything what we want because all we want is equal opportunity, equality, and respect. That's all we want. We don't want your money. We don't want your house. We don't want nothing. We just want respect and equality. We're not even getting it. Nothing at all. And we're proving that right here. So her saying that that's what we're lying about it to get what we want. No. And yes, we're on menopause. So as a woman, you should understand that menopause alone gives you fucking mood swings and not let you think rationality, along with ADHD and spectrum added to it. You should understand even more that there's more issues to it. So where's your patience and your understanding? Because I don't see it. Are you really a woman? Because apparently you're not understanding what the problem or what is going on here with you. She's not fit to be emperor. I'm going to let you know right now because she's not understanding. She's not having patience, and she's causing more of the fights than you're supposed to do. She's breaking more of the rules than what you're supposed to do. So to me, she's a failure as an emperor. To me, if you put Infringing as emperor, I promise you it would be so much better. I promise you, he's more understanding than you think he is. As for have you watched his videos, I guarantee you have not watched his videos, because if you did, you would know that he actually did join every alliance on Cole and every event that the alliance did. So right here, you've proven that you don't watch his videos.
Right.
Saying that we have a lot to learn, yeah. But every time we try to learn, you guys push us down. So we're not learning nothing because you're not giving us the chance. Right?
Right.
Indeed.
We're not demanding anything. All we're saying is we're working for everything. So why are we not getting any of the same equality that everybody else does? He was here for the longest time. He did every Cole. And we've seen him do it on every alliance that he was in. He did every alliance events. He helped every alliance out. And what did they do to show for it? They bullied him. They ridiculed him. They disrespected him. And then they kick him out. Or he was pushed out. Quit it. Right or wrong? Sam, you were there. You saw it, right? Okay.
Right.
So with witnesses and videos proving that, they're lying straight up. Right there and then.
Yeah, and I gave my 2 cents a couple of days ago.
Yeah. I will post your video in a minute. Like I said, we're not demanding anything. They keep saying we're demanding. We're not demanding. All we're saying is we want the chance that everybody else has. That's not demanding. That's saying we want the chance. We're working hard for it. We deserve a chance. And they're kicking us down because they don't want to give us the chance. They're saying no, straight up. They want us to work. They want us to enslave ourselves to them and help them out. But they don't want to give us the chance. So this is the evidence of them knocking him down to the point where he's like, okay, you know what? I'm wasting my time. I'm not going to talk anymore. So he stopped talking after a while until they mentioned him again. And then he stood up for himself again. Them claiming that we are equals are bullshit because we're working hard with them, and they're not giving us shit. Like, I think Saturday or Sunday is Cole again. He's gonna join them again for that. He's gonna live stream it this time. Again, on YouTube this time, no, instead of Discord. What was I saying? This is a lie. They're not giving us equality at all. They're not letting us, get anything for helping them out. They're not giving us a thank you even. They're not nothing at all. They said they were getting forts. And they do forts rotation. He had forts 3 times in a row. He never had not once got fortress. And he has to wait until everybody else picks first before he can pick one. We almost lost a fort this last round because it was taking forever for them to pick. And then they blamed him, by the way, for misreading what somebody said on what fort number they want. They blamed them for their failure to read. And I will show that to you later in a bit too. Kitty, shut up. He doesn't want he just wants the equality. They're not understanding. See, this is why I'm telling you that I don't believe that her son has ADHD and her nephew has spectrum. Because if she does, then she would understand this conversation right here alone. He doesn't want it. He wants the opportunity to get it. He wants the equality to get it. He doesn't want it. He just wants the chance to get it. But she's not understanding that. She doesn't care. And then he keeps saying, call me if you need help. And instead of getting called for help, he's getting ridiculed and talked behind his back. She says she's not against it, but she's not really giving it a chance neither. Because her favorites gets first dibs on everything, all the time. And the rotation for years has been nothing but them. He never got once any rotation. And he's been there for years.
Right.
He's not asking for it. He's just asking for a chance for it. That's all he wants. And if she actually has what she claims she has as a son and a nephew, then she should understand that. But she's not understanding that.
They aren't listening.
They're not even trying to understand it. Instead, they're calling him a liar. Which makes me think that she's bullying her own kid and nephew because she's not... if she does have these things in real life, these family members with this problem in real life, then she should know that there's different levels of spectrum in ADHD. Then she should know that you have to have patience and you have to try to understand the person. Their level of thinking and talking is different from their normal level of talking and speaking differently. This is why I say she's not qualified to be emperor, and she's not qualified to talk to the R5s at all. But she's not understanding. She doesn't care to understand either. She just fucking talks just to talk. Your own words are being recorded. So, going by your own words and then going back to saying that, no, I don't hate y'all or whatever, that just contradicts yourself because you said it yourself in your own words last week or so, right?
Right.
So you're basically talking out of the ass here because your own words. You said it your own words. MBG, this guy, he calls himself daddy. He ain't daddy. He's low shit. He ain't shit. He ain't shit at all. Started the attack first to Impy, and that's the first attempt they did for breaking that.
First.
Says, why would you block me then? Okay. Why wouldn't a person block a toxic player? Somebody answer me that. Would you block a toxic player? Why would you think that because you're toxic to a player is toxic to you? Why would that player think that they won't be blocked for that? That makes no sense. Can somebody answer that?
No, it doesn't make any sense.
So if somebody's toxic to you, what would you do?
Block them.
Exactly.
Block their ass.
That's what the block is there for. So asking them, why'd you block me then? Blah, blah, blah. Because you were toxic? You're showing that you're toxic? You're attacking for no fucking reason? That's a stupid question, bro.
They're stupid.
He doesn't have to know you to block you. He only knows that you attacked him and you're bullying him. That alone is an excuse to block you. Stupid ass.
Toxic peeps.
I don't know what their problem is neither. I'm agreeing with that with Infy. Like literally, we're just minding our own business, being in our side of the castle of the realm, helping each other out, gathering, doing events. By the way, we got to do gate today. And all that jazz. We're not really doing anything to bother anybody. Literally, this is what we do every fucking day until the realm coal comes up and we join. Well, we don't. The leader does. We don't want to help them. The leader does. To do coal and whatnot to protect the realm and ya. Infy wants to help because that's what Infy is. He's a kind-hearted person who helps everybody out. So them talking about shit on him is showing how much they're shit. Literally, this whole conversation is stupid on his part, on MBG guy. And this is where they prove that they hate ADHD and spectrum people. And when they started attacking us because they found out that we're ADHD and shit like that, that just shows that round 3 is actually against spectrum and ADHD people. So if you ever decide to join the game, go to round 4 and join our alliance there. We're going to move to round 4 because round 3 is full of toxic people. Unless you like the drama, then go to round 3, but I wouldn't suggest it. Join us on round 4. Join VRJ, Jacko Squad. We need all the help we can get. We understand you with your disabilities. We're calm and we do everything in your own pace. Real life is always first, and we understand that. Like other people that say that they understand that, but then they kick you out of the alliance because you're dealing with real life first.
Yeah. Just
So here's proving what he just been saying. Rotation doesn't apply to smaller lines. It only applies to bigger lines. Again, he says...
bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit. Again, he's saying that he's not giving attitude or shit talking because apparently every time he asks a question, he gets attitude and shit talking, which is a lie that he doesn't. He's only asking a question. But apparently asking a question is against the rules for these people. After they said, please ask questions, and I showed that earlier.
Right.
So higher ups gets all the rotation, gets everything, but the lower alliance does not. Even though they're helping out. Basically is what she's stating.
Right.
Here's him telling them what he's been doing since the day he joined round 3 and since the day he joined the game. He's been helping out. He's been going through every alliance. But they're not believing him. Apparently, they use him and forget about him. That's the story of his life on this game. Use him, abuse him, and then kick him to the curb. That's basically what they're doing. And they keep proving him right on that. And they keep proving us right on that.
Yeah.
He did had other names before Jacko Infinite. He had Infinite, he had Wu, he had what else names? He had a few names. When he joined the alliance.
Wu-Chang was my personal favorite because that was named after a MeChat character.
MeChat, yeah. I love that character, by the way.
Same.
Why would the people that put effort and money allow the small ones? Okay, first of all, the small ones do put effort. They don't put money because they're, real life gets the bills first, like rent, food, kids. So telling us that even though we put effort and we don't get shit for it, it really just doesn't add up, bro. No, that's the table thing. Wait a minute. That's the table event. We attacked no one. Like I said, we're just minding our own business, doing what we do every day, which is what we do here, dailies.
Right.
Hey, Rich, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing there with the hashtag Richmond? No, don't hashtag.
What?
No hashtag. Don't advertise your shit on my channel, please. You have to fight your way up to the only. Okay, he did fight his way up, but like I said, he's like an invisible wall. You use him, you abuse him, and then you kick him to the curb.
Exactly.
So he did fight his way up. You just don't. You're not giving him the credit for it.
Not one.
And here they go talking shit about everybody else again, and he's just like asking why they're attacking, and that's the answer. Why is my question? Why do you gotta follow with me? No yappy dog. Calling me a yappy dog just because of my name. Okay. Not all Chihuahuas are yappy dogs, by the way. It depends on the owner. I like how he insults me in avoiding my question. So he says, because he is the adjust of the realm and you have been determined to by default as this his logical way of thinking is beyond stupidity. I'm gonna let you know right now that don't make no damn sense. He thinks he owns a realm and he doesn't own a realm. He's not the only one here who was here for the longest time. Impy was here for the longest time.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go. He did pay his way. He's not getting anything. He did. And he's not getting anything. He showed it. He did actually fucking did all the things that they all asked him to do since day one. And he's not getting anything for it. He's not, he's like, I think I rewinded, didn't I? Because we already had this conversation. No, we don't want everything handed to us. We just want what we earned for. Okay, so if we worked hard since day one, nonstop, and helped everybody out, why are we not getting what we earned for? That is basically what he's saying. And as for you who say you have ADHD and spectrum people in your in your family, then you should know better. You should know that that's what he meant. He's been here and he contributed from day one. But you guys ain't giving him shit for that. You're still claiming he didn't do shit for you. He did plenty. Keeping nap as an option here with the rules that we're doing. We can't attack them, but they can attack us kind of bullshit. Even though we're under protection. Because we are helping with coal and all that shit. They still attack us. They don't keep their promise and nap rules. But if we did that, God forbid, right?
Right.
We don't do that, though. We don't attack nobody. We mind our own business. We do our things. That's what we do.
Yeah, and honestly, round 4 is better.
Prove that he's been attacked by multiple people. Nothing. I'm just showing you evidence of everything that's been happening. What, Rich? Yeah, you can join us. All right. Or have a nice day, whatever. He left the alliance to join them on call, so on. And this is proof that they're playing favorites and yada yada. So basically, what we see is what we see, what we get. That's what I've been saying.
Yes.
We don't provoke anybody. We're just minding our own business, basically. Just chilling. This is what we do all day. Gathering in our alliance stuff. And we did our event last night on reset. And the only thing we gotta do now is the gate, which we're gonna start in a minute, as soon as he gets on from be right back mode. What was I saying? So
If anything, round 4 is better.
Yeah, for what you're telling me, for what everybody's telling me, round 4 gives you rotation. Round 4 does not bother nobody. They don't burn nobody.
Right.
He's not the realm leader, my bitch. So he can't do nothing about it. He can't attack because if he attacks, then he is the bad guy, right? So he can't do shit.
Yep.
He can't do shit. So telling him to do something about it really isn't really helpful. So here's signs that they kicked him out of the leaderboard in the Discord for round 3. That was the sign that they're not including him to anything anymore because they're talking shit about him and all that crap. And then they did that again for the Realms leaderboard. What are we doing here? The same conversation we had earlier. This is a repeat.
Hey.
The same repeat. Okay. That's the same repeat. Let me see about this one.
And I've been doing my best to get things set up in round 4.
All right, this is Mephiles' confession. He's a security guard and cop, and security at night and cop in the daytime. So he has no time to be on to do the interview. So he wrote it down for us. He says, "Yeah, I quitted round 3 and the whole game because of the round 3 leaders, emperors. They're playing favoritism. How they break their own nap rules. They also lie about how real life is first. But if you're a little late for coal, they will be telling you you're late. You don't deserve shit, but thanks for helping a little BS round 3 is filled with bullies as well. We do nothing but mind our own business and they attack us claiming that they don't like us. They do claim and they do say they don't like us. And then they say, no, we don't. We never said we don't like. Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. They definitely hate ADHD or on spectrum people. They're on round 3. They're claiming we are lying that we are ADHD and spectrum to get what we want, which I call funny because we get nothing at all. We want respect and the same equal opportunity, but we don't get that at all. They treat us like fleas simply because we are a smaller alliance. And everything we get new. And every time we get new members, they tell us to kick those members. How do they expect us to grow if they push us around? We do as leaders says, and they never happy regardless, no matter what we do. Our leader, Infinite, was here for the longest time, too. And they still don't respect him. Their rules is if a member in the alliance breaks snaps, ask them why. If they don't reply or continue to do it, then kick the player out of the alliance. They never kicked any other players out of the alliance, by the way. They broke nap like hundreds of times with us.
Right.
Yes, when this one guy who calls himself daddy, which by the way is not a daddy at all. See, he doesn't agree. He agrees with me on that one. The rules, they sided with him, calling us crybabies. When we defended ourselves back. Also claiming we are unfit parents simply because we do not want our kids in round 3. Who in what mind will want their kids surrounded by fucking bullies? Who in what mind? I'm asking
People
you.
are just insane.
Nobody in their right
Those
mind
people
will
we-
want their kids in round 3 where the bullies are, right?
Right.
Right. If you're a bad parent, then yes, bring the kids and get bullied all the time. But if you're a good parent, no, don't surround them with toxic people. So we're not bad parents at all. We're good parents, by the way. So let me rephrase this. Also claiming we are unfit parents simply because we do not want our kids in round 3 surrounded by bullies was uncalled for. Who will want their kids in a non-safe environment? Exactly. They lure people in with their sweet talks. Folks don't believe them. Do not join their alliance or go into this round 3 without knowing the truthful facts, which I find ironic because the leader stated she tells it how it is, but can't receive the truth back. So yes, this is a major reason why I left round 3 and round 115. So no different. And it's no different. Yeah, apparently 115 is the same thing as round 3. I'm not in that round, so I don't know. Okay, so all that is true. Here, showing you pictures of them quitting. You're more welcome when anything. I'm sorry. This guy said he'll help us out if we need anything. We never bother anybody. We never ask for help. Because every time we do, they're like, you're abusing us or you're oversaturating on your help, whatever. So whatever. Claim we're lying and we want to find out because we're getting nothing. So we exactly are what? So what exactly are we getting if we're claiming that we're faking our ADHD spectrum? Because all I see we're getting is bullying and mistreatment, not equality at all.
Right.
So he stated the facts. He stated before, it's easy to use him and forget that he was there helping them out. They act like he never existed and helped. They didn't even thank him. And he's got videos proving all this. He got videos proving that he helped everybody out. Not only did he did videos, he did live streams with us, and he showed the world that, all of us that he did what he claimed he did. So obeying the leaders gets you shit, apparently. So you have to, in this realm, you have to, fucking not work. You can't help them out because apparently they abuse you for being nice. I quit too. My castle was on the game in the realm. So apparently asking a question to the realm leaders is talking shit about our realm. So is the truth. So is this true, guys? I'm talking shit about the realm. Apparently you're not. Because asking about a realm and a realm having equal opportunity is not talking shit, okay? These people claiming that you're talking shit, the realm people claiming that you're talking shit, don't know shit. Because the facts are the facts. The truth is the truth. They said what they said. Now they have to live with it. Here's proving that she's blaming him for her failure to read. For now on, we will do the 5 in rotation on the list. No one else can lay claim to anything until after those are chosen. The impatient and not listening to the order, Jackal, which bullshit, he was patient and did and waited. caused too much confusion. I didn't think Nook chose first. He did chose first before Infy chose. So your failure to read shows how much you're not good at being a leader. I thought she was waiting to choose a fourth.
It's obviously a lie.
Proving that the Jacko squad got hit again is in that conversation as well.
Bro, but just Bro was getting hit.
Bro, he was getting hit left and right that day.
I want to talk some sense into those guys, but I don't want to cause another problem like when I first joined.
So Infy at this point gave up talking logical and reasoning to them. He's like, he every time that they announce that he's getting hit, he goes, "Why not? We're easy pickings for everyone, apparently." And this is true. We've been bullied. He's been bullied left or right since day one he joined this game. So at this point, he just gave up. He just gave up because nobody's fucking letting him do anything. Nah. The fact that he said he didn't expect help is the truth, because every time we ask for help, no one helps. Everybody here's a witness to that. We got not one help, except for Dynasty or whatever his name is. Not one help from anybody else. Not even this guy, Nightmare. Not even him.
Right.
So Nightmare talking shit because he stated the facts. I don't expect help to begin with. And that's fine. He said, that's fine. I don't expect help anyways. So Nightmare took that as an offense or some shit, because that's not really offensive. That's just stating the fact that every time we ask for help, they promised they would help us. They promised they would help us, and I showed the proof of that earlier, and never helped. So that statement that he said was true. If you're taking offense to that, then that's on you. But don't blame him for that.
Right.
Real life is first.
Of course.
Real life is first. People are at work. And
always.
So he's stating that real life is first. People are at work and in school, because we have kids in our lines too. Another thing they fail to realize, that we actually have kids in our lines as well. So we can't always protect our alliance, because no one's, not everyone is on when they start attacking.
Right.
Unless at work, ha 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 ha. No, bullshit. He's got 2 jobs. I got 3. And everybody else has multiple jobs and school as well. And we have no time. We come, like I said, we come on here and get away from real life a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
And this is true. Unfortunately, the events don't go on our real life schedule. So this is true.
Mm-hmm.
As stated, real life is first. And my lunch break is almost okay. So as he's been stating, real life is first. Our alliance is real life is first, which is true. Real life is always very important. Game is game. But real life is one time in a lifetime.
Right. Right.
Also true. We didn't pick the choice. They give us 3 options and we click those 3 options. They don't give us more options than that. So we don't really pick our time on a scheduled event. The event picks our time for us. We just pick the 3 options that they give us. And none of those 3 options are best for us. None. But those are the 3 options they give us.
Right.
All right, so Nightmare says, I'm gonna say that I would help if I could have. So there, honestly was no reason to say what you did the way you did. Okay, first of all, he didn't say. First of all, no, you never helped us, not once. In fact, you're the one who attacked us last night, so you're not really helping shit. Second, um, he didn't say anything the way he did as a negative thing. You took it as a negative because you know for a fact that the truth is you don't help. You make things worse. Okay, so he's stating he doesn't bother people, which is true. Infy never bothered anybody. He asked questions and asked for help back in, a while back ago because they said, and I quote, and I showed that earlier. They said you can ask questions, and they said you can ask for help, and when you do that, they don't, they ridicule you. They don't respect you apparently because that they break their own fucking words. So he doesn't bother nobody, nor does he expect anything. That's a fact. He doesn't bother no one, and he doesn't expect nothing. He stopped asking even because there's no point.
Right.
Life is full of surprises. That is true. Life is always full of surprises. And 1 minute you're doing something, and the next second, seconds. It only takes seconds for something new to happen. Well, we are a fucking team in all alliance. We help each other out. Well, you help your favorite people out. That's a given. But you don't help everyone out. So rephrase yourself because you haven't helped any of us out. In fact, you made it worse for us. As stated, I will help. As stated, Enfy will help. Just let him know what you need help on, and that's it. He just left it at that. But these people kept on going with their drama. I would have helped the claim with your.
Right.
So yes, but when I said I would help and help if I could, and you came back with your smart remark. His remark was not smart remark. You took it as a smart remark because you know for the truth and the facts
of course.
that you don't help nobody out except for your favorite people. So you're just contradicting yourself and showing the world that you actually don't help out. Not even 11 a.m. and I'm already need a drink. Yeah, it's okay. He's constantly contradicting himself, she says. She says that Infy is constantly contradicting himself. He is not. He's ADHD. It's spectrum. If you actually have a nephew and son that has those things, then you should know that by now. But again, you fail to realize that. And because of that, you're not qualified for me as an emperor. To me, you're nothing but shit on my shoe. To me. Not to them, not to anybody else. I'm just saying for me.
Maybe he's just being savage.
We all see through it. It's not worth the frustration. We know you help all you could. That's all that matters. Actually, you're just showing off again. He helps all he could with his favorite people, but not everyone in the realm. And of course, he goes and if he goes and say that's not what he stated, he doesn't expect anything because like life is full of life is filled with surprises. I do have to go to. Okay, so he basically stated that he didn't say what you're thinking he said. He just says he doesn't expect anything because life is full of surprises. It's not a lie. Like I said, right now you could be doing one thing and it takes only a few seconds for something else to happen. And now this is a repeat. Okay, so this is a repeat. Literally got blamed. He literally got blamed because the emperor don't know how to read really. And then the others don't know how to read really. And I stated,
don't know shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the Emperor is shit. She can't, she's not qualified to be Emperor. It's fact though. The last time we asked for help and they all promised they would help, they didn't help at all. They could have caused. They said they would. Could. They could have because they said they could, but didn't keep their promise at all. So of course we don't expect them from helping us for shit. They didn't help when MPG attacked us neither. In fact, they joined in the attack. So how do we expect them? How do they expect us to consider them to help shit for shit? This is what I'm stating. We got all the evidence showing this too, and if he does not contradict himself, y'all just can't understand or read correctly, or have the patience to understand or read correctly. Then they wonder why people leave round 3. This is why. They're constant bullying and being assholes to ADHD and spectrum people, being hateful to smaller alliance and players. And this is what I saw since the moment I joined round 3. Just telling you the facts. What I see is what I call, and I don't need a lie or anything because I'm not getting anything here. I'm not spending money. I could quit anytime. I don't have nothing holding me back. Unlike Infy who spent money on this game. No one's causing round problems. Okay, so here goes Nightmare again, saying that he did the realm a favor by attacking Infy last night. Fucking shit. Sick of this. Fucking causing the realm problems, so fucking solved it. So he thinks by attacking Infy is solving the realm's problems. First of all, you're just being a bully. As stated, well, this is all what we do all day. This is what he does all day into reset or events. Okay? We just gather all day. Minding our own business. We're not bothering nobody. We're not talking to nobody. We're not fighting anybody. We're just doing this. This is what we do all day. Okay? So we're not really causing a realm problem. It's you guys who's doing it because you guys are breaking your own rules. All right? So I stated no one is causing realm problems and did nap break because they're attacking us. They broke nap. All right? Why did you attack our leader? He didn't do anything. Literally minding your own business, doing dailies and events and nothing else. Basically what I've been proving to you. This is what we've been doing all day. This is what he does do. He goes AFK because he's working, handling his 3 triplets, and doing his house stuff, and all day long. So he just comes on, gathers. When reset happens, we do the reset. We do the daily events for the alliance, and that's it. Then we log off for the night. That's all we do. I'm proving it right there. He's going. He also helps with Cole when Cole happens. You got chats to prove otherwise, he says. No, you only got parts of the chats. You don't have all of the chats. So you are not proving otherwise nothing because you're just playing favorites right now. This is basically, you only hear one side of the story and that's all you want to hear. That's all you want to hear. And I stated the fact that we got proofs that you're bullying the wrong people. And then he goes, I don't have to explain myself to you. Just know that he's 0 because of it. He's 0 because nothing. He helped you guys out and you fucking assholes. I don't have to explain myself. Just know that he's 0 because of the drama he caused. Minding his own business, gathering, doing dailies, and events, alliance events is causing drama to these people, apparently. They're the ones causing the drama. For running his mouth. Oh my God. Asking a question is running his mouth. And I just proved that all he did was ask a question. That's all he did. I just proved it with all the chat conversation up there. is running his mouth apparently. To me in chat a few days ago, I got the screenshots to prove it. I do too. He didn't run his mouth to you. All he stated was he doesn't expect anyone to help. He didn't start no drama. That's you, my dude. He was minding his own business, feeding his kids, and you attacked him. Not feeding his kids, singing his kids lullabies, and you attacked him. Stated again, he's been in many another alliance. We've seen it. Even though I wasn't at the game at the time, like I said, he did live streams. He did recordings. He did videos. He was in all these alliance. There's no lie. He did everything for these alliance. So apparently, these people are stupid. And then we must have a spy among us because they're telling us that tell him to have fun in K4. Who wouldn't leave the realm if the realm is toxic to them? I'm asking everybody. If somebody's toxic to you in the realm for many, many years, would you stay?
I would.
You would stay to a toxic realm?
No.
Well, then why you said you would? I wouldn't stay to a toxic realm. I want to leave, and I haven't been here for long. I don't like these people. These people are two-faced, backstabbers, liars, fake. And Pearl's telling the truth. I don't understand. If you hate someone so badly, then why are you sore about them leaving? You should be joyful about it, no? It's true. If you're showing that you hate somebody constantly since day one you join, why are you upset that they're leaving? That don't make no damn sense. For that matter, why would he stay if you're bullying him so much as well? Think about it. Your actions is only driving people away, and that's a fact. With that, Pearl left it and said goodbye because Pearl's leaving. He's leaving. He's gone. He's done. Then she goes around going, my actions, are you for real right now? Yes, your action. We are for real right now. Snow Dragon, you are toxic. And that's proven facts I've been showing you guys about this. Anybody wants to say anything before we move on?
No.
So, I don't think he has it. Okay, so, proven facts that he's been live streaming every time he's on because of any game, actually. He live streams it all. Any game. Straight up. From the moment he joins the game to the moment he logs off the game, he is actually live streaming. Every new event, he's showing it. Every new game on the game, he's showing it. Everything. So this is proving that he always live streams, okay? He always records and he always live streams. All right? Proven. Proven. He doesn't only do it here, he also does it in Rumble. Okay? He does it in Rumble. He doesn't only do it in Rumble. He also does it in TikTok. He shows the world that he does everything for every alliance, every time he's in an alliance and around. And they're claiming that he doesn't do nothing. But I'm proving to you that he does. Everything is here. Everything is here. Everything is proven. Every game he does, every new events, everything, it's all here. You have to scroll down because he posts every day, hundreds of videos. Okay? He not only does it for Rumble and YouTube, he also does it for or TikTok. He also does it for Instagram, Facebook, Discord, because that's what we're here for. We do live stream right here, and we just watch each other play games. So he's got evidence, he's got witnesses, he's got a lot to back him up on the fact that from day one he joined the game till this day, till the day he quits, that he's been in this game doing everything to help everybody out. So with that, I'll leave it at that. Anybody wants to say anything?
No.
Nothing like join us in round 4 now, forget round 3, nothing. No warnings, nothing? Hello?
No. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right, guys. Well, with that, I'm gonna say goodbye, good night, and have a beautiful day. God bless you guys. If you want to play this game, I recommend you can, but I also recommend you don't go to round 3. Go to round 4 and join us. Our alliance in round 4 is also the same alliance in round 3, which we're gonna close down as soon as we all transfer to round 4. It's VRJ Jackal Squad. Please join us. We understand real life is first. We love you guys. We understand you have ADHD, spectrum, disability of whatsoever, and all kinds of levels. We accept everyone at every age, race, religion, disability, everything. We accept everybody. And we know that everybody's learning levels are different from everybody else's. So we work with you. We help you learn in your own pace, literally, unlike round 3. So, with that being said, I love you guys. I hope the best. If you guys are already in the game and you want to join us in round 4, you can. You have to buy these thing called Global Teleport. Going by the level of your castle, if you're like 20 and above, you need like about 5 to 10 tickets. If you're above that, you might need more. So save your alliance points to buy it. Because that's the only way you can do that, or you can spend money. Be like a rich folks and spend money to buy the tickets on the hold on the oh, where is it? Here it is. Rare. Right there for $5. Or you can do events when they pass it out on the events. You can do it with that. Where is it? Where is it? I guess that event is over with. There was a chess event, and you had a chance to win the global from there too. But anyways, I wish you guys the best of luck. I love you guys. Good luck with your gaming or whatever games you're doing and your real life. I hope you have a blessed real life, and I'll see you guys next time. Please subscribe, hit the bell button to get notifications when we do the next live stream and upload. Please share my channel with your friends and family, because we're trying to reach that 9K goal and upper. Please leave a comment to see what you want us to do next. And above everything, just God bless you guys. I love you. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.